At a temperature that's normally around our average high on this day. We do have mostly cloudy skies. The winds are light at the moment, but that's really going to change over the next several hours. So right now we have a range in temperatures. We just bumped up from the 30s to the 40s with some new numbers coming in Allentown, 41 in the city, but we're at 52 in Dover, Delaware. The winds are going to start to crank up in a couple of hours. The clouds are already starting to break apart as a front just slips through this morning. So we're going to see plenty of sunshine today. It's a nice day. At least partly sunny skies. We've got a few clouds around at 7, 43, not too chilly. We're at 46 at 11 o'clock. A gusty breeze may feel it a little cooler. Early in the afternoon, we spike to about 49, but we start to fall at 3 o'clock, and it's about 45. At 7 o'clock, clear skies and 38 degrees. It's a nice one today before we have to deal with a wintry mix on Wednesday and Thursday. We're ready to start this day, ready to cheer on our birds and get through this week to get to Sunday. Let's talk about what we can expect the wind gusts out there right now. This is going to be a big issue later on. You're going to see wind gusts up to at times near 40 miles an hour. That hasn't happened just yet. Not really looking at any gusts just yet. We do have a sustained breeze, but the winds aren't really picking up too much just yet. That's going to happen by around 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. We'll notice that wind really picking up. For now, though, look at the temperature profile. Low to mid 40s as you head out. That's not bad for this time of year. That's normally our high for this date. We do see a fair amount of clouds, but the clouds are already starting to break up. So at 8 o'clock, you'll see some of the sunshine mixing with the clouds. A little brighter at 9 and 45. At 10 o'clock, the mid 40s. By 11, the wind is really gusty. At 1 o'clock, it's 49 degrees. So we hit our high kind of early today. At 1 o'clock in the afternoon, sitting at 49 in the Lehigh Valley. You'll be in the low to mid 40s, but into the low 50s again in South Jersey and Delaware. You had a mild day yesterday. We're doing it again today. It's not going to feel quite as mild because of the wind, but still pretty nice. You're dry with some sunshine and a gusty wind. Not a bad day. Things change for us tomorrow. Tomorrow we get a couple of snow showers around, and then Wednesday night into Thursday, that's when you get that real wintry mix. It's one of only 2 wintry mixes in our 7-day forecast. And we've got a couple of storms that we're following here. We'll talk about that with the 7-day deserved treats. Super Bowl win.
Bella wants that free chewy treat.
That's right. They're going to be getting their treats. Don't you worry. Good morning, everybody. We've got an AccuWeather alert. Let's talk about this. Wednesday night into Thursday, we have some snow and ice that develops, and it's really a messy morning commute on Thursday. So we're watching for this. The greatest impacts look to be northwest of the Pennsylvania Turnpike, because we do have that changeover to rain that's happening through South Jersey and really eventually everywhere, but it's northwest of the Pennsylvania Turnpike where that ice lingers a little longer. It does change to rain by mid-morning, and by the afternoon you're dry. So it's not that it lasts all day on Thursday, but this could be impacting your plans, your commute. It could be impacting schools if some of them choose to have a little bit of a delay. So let's walk you through it with Future Tracker. Today we're dry. Tomorrow we could see a narrow band of snow. Now this is as early as 10, 11 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday. This is not related to the low pressure that brings that mess for us Wednesday night. It's just an upper level disturbance nearby that could trigger a couple of snow showers. You get the idea that it's a very narrow band. It may be one of those issues where Wednesday afternoon you've got one town that's completely dry, you dry a few miles and you have a couple of snow showers. So just don't be surprised by that. But the real event starts Wednesday, late evening, nighttime hours. So here's a look at 10:30 at night. It starts off as some snow into the region, and then we get that changeover to ice through the overnight hours. So at 7:30 in the morning, when a lot of folks are on the road, it's already rained through South Jersey and Delaware. We're kind of on the border of it briefly along I-95, but if we get ice here, it doesn't last too long. We watch for this by 9, 10 o'clock. You can see that that rain has developed all along I-95, and it's really northwest of that area where you have that icing that lasts a little bit longer. The Lehigh Valley and into the Poconos, your far northwestern suburbs. By 1:30, it's already out of here, and the rest of the day looks pretty dry. Now, right now, we have a front moving through. We had some morning clouds. They're already starting to break up. We're going to see plenty of sunshine today. The wind's going to be an issue today, but take the pups for a walk today because it's going to get a little messy and colder beyond this. Highs today aren't bad. I mean, you're heading out right now. It's already in the low 40s. That's typically your high from the state. But we don't go very far from here. You see at 9 o'clock, it's 45. At 11, the winds are really gusty. It's 46. Plenty of sunshine, though. At 1 o'clock, we're hitting our high of 49. Then temperatures start to fall fall in the afternoon, so that by the time the kids come off the bus at 3, it's already a little cooler than it was at lunchtime, 45. At 5 o'clock, it's 42, plenty of sun. At 7 o'clock, you're down to 38 degrees. Here's your exclusive AccuWeather 7-day forecast. Partly sunny, but pretty windy, developing by late morning and into the afternoon. The winds kick up. 49 for your high. Tomorrow's a lot colder. We drop down to 35. We have a lot of clouds. Watch for a couple of snow showers during the day. But it's really Wednesday night that we start to get that wintry mix. So driving around Wednesday night, that could be rough for you. And into Thursday morning, we get that wintry mix with then a changeover to rain. The high is 44. On Friday, you have some sunshine. It's breezy. It's 45. Saturday, here comes your next one. Another wintry mix. Good out there, right? You're very welcome. I do something for you every day. Thank you for reminding me. All right, good morning, everybody. 41 degrees. That's not too bad. That's around our average high on this date. Mostly cloudy skies, though, but we're going to see plenty of sunshine. Winds are light, currently about 6 miles an hour. No big deal. But the winds pick up, and we're talking 25, 30 mile an hour gusts at least through the day. 41 degrees right now in the city, 41 in Allentown. It's 50 in Dover. So we had a front move through, and temperatures have actually been dropping a couple degrees in a couple of those spots. Satellite and radar showing we're already starting to break up a little bit with the clouds. So here's what you can expect through the day. We'll reach our high a little early today. So at 7 o'clock, partly cloudy skies and 43. At 11 o'clock, a gusty wind develops. So even though winds are calm, it doesn't stick around. By 11, you're starting to notice that wind, but it's bright and sunny, and 46. You have an early high of 49, but by the time the kids come off the bus at 3, temperatures are already starting to fall, and it's 45. At 7 o'clock, you have clear skies and 39. Much colder tomorrow, cloudy tomorrow, and then we track that wintry mix as well. A lot going on with the weather over the next couple of days. So enjoy today, Matt.
I, for one, think this morning feels decent, so I thank you.
You're very welcome.
Thank you very much, Karen. And we think the traffic is
kind of lift our spirits up there and remind everybody we're good people here. Let's talk about what you can expect Wednesday night into Thursday. We have the AccuWeather alert for snow and ice developing Wednesday night and into the overnight hours. It'll be messy for the commute overnight if you're driving like I am in the middle of the night, but also messy for the Thursday morning commute. So we want to give you an early heads up on this. The greatest impacts look to be northwest of the Pennsylvania Turnpike. That's where that icy mix lingers because it is changing to rain everywhere by mid-morning and then really looks to be drying out on Thursday afternoon. Excuse me. Let's walk you through this with Future Tracker. Now, today we're dry. Tomorrow, this is a look at 10:30 in the morning tomorrow. There's a little upper level disturbance before the whole mess starts Wednesday night, where maybe we see a little narrow band of snow. Could be one of those things where one town is getting some snow, you move a few miles and you're getting nothing. So it looks like a chance for a narrow band of snow to develop during the day on Wednesday. But it's really Wednesday night when the snow and ice kind of kick in. So this is a look at 10 o'clock at night, and we could see some snow developing, changing to an icy mix overnight. And then here's a look at 7:30, your morning commute on Thursday morning. We've got rain through Philadelphia and South Jersey. Right along I-95, you still have that icy mix. You're awfully close to that rain line. But then as early as 9, 10 o'clock, you can see it's rain all along I-95 as well. But the reason we're concerned Pennsylvania Turnpike and north is because it lingers a little longer with that icy mix. So this is a look at 10 o'clock on Thursday morning. And then shortly thereafter, a change to rain by 1 o'clock. It's all out of here and we're dry the rest of the day. Now we've got a couple of days and some of that timing is going to change. So you're going to want to keep tuning in. But that's what it's looking like right now. Satellite and radar showing right now we had some early clouds that are already starting to break and we'll get some of that sunshine. It's going to be a bright day today, but the wind is going to pick up. A good day to walk the dog out there because the next couple of days, not so much. So here's what you can expect with your 12-hour forecast. You're waking up in the low 40s. I mean, that's already above where we would normally have our high. So that's not bad. At 7 o'clock, it's 43. Still a fair amount of clouds. Fairly bright at 9 and 45. Nothing but sunshine the rest of the day and a couple of clouds. But by 10, 11 o'clock, that wind picks up. And we're talking some gusts over 30 miles an hour at times. 46 degrees at 11. We hit our high early today. At 1 o'clock, you're sitting at 49. Not bad, another mild day, but it's going to feel a little cooler with that wind. By the time the kids come off the bus at 3, it's dry and sunny. The wind's not too bad, but that temperature's already starting to dip in 45. At 5 o'clock, it's 42. Here's your exclusive AccuWeather 7-day forecast. A nice one today. You have a gusty wind, but other than that, it's nice. Partly sunny, a high near 50 degrees, feeling a little cooler with the wind. Tomorrow, the high is only 35. You have cloudy skies. Could be a snow shower around at any point on Wednesday, but it's really Wednesday night where you get that wintry mix developing. It starts off as some snow, changes over to ice overnight, and into that Thursday morning commute. That could be a little rocky here, especially north of the city. The high is 44 in the afternoon. You look to dry out. On Friday, it's some sunshine, breezy, a high of 45. Saturday, we do it all over again. It looks to start in the afternoon hours with a mix of snow and ice, a high of just 35 degrees. On Sunday, after some early clouds, we get some afternoon breaks. Hey, it's no problem for the Super Bowl parties and 46. On Monday, the high is 38 degrees. Another cold shot moving right in, Matt and Tam.
All right, thank you, Karen.
Thanks, Karen. Let's get a preview.